Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I've seen a lot of new faces. Period, poo. Okay, bitch. Period. I love that. So today's video, we're just it's kind of like an advice slash rant video. I was just watching this TikTok video about how like people, like the girls were saying, like, why do older women in workplaces, especially corporate offices, or like teaching, like for me, I'm a teacher assistant, so teaching teachers and stuff like that, why do they be bullies to the younger girls? So I thought we could just talk about that. I have some few talking points right here written down. Let's get into it. Like, we need to talk about this because it's giving mean girl vibes, and I don't understand what the beef is with these older ladies with us, because I'm 24, and when I'm around girls who are younger than me, I don't ever feel spiteful. I don't ever feel like competition, nothing. I always feel like, period, poop, like we bad bitches together. Okay, so yeah, let's get into this video. Period. Talking point number one would be, why do they do this? Like, why do they like target the younger girls? What is the reason? Like, what is the reason? You know what I'm saying? Why? Well, one of the videos was talking about, and I definitely agree with this, is that they're jealous. What do you mean they're jealous? What do you mean, Kai? What do you mean they're jealous? They're jealous, girl. Like, they're jealous, okay? Why are they jealous? Because the new generation has it easier than they did. Like, right now, you could be a teacher assistant without having to be already enrolled in school. You can literally have a diploma and apply to your district and get hired, and they will pay for your schooling. Like, that is something that I had the opportunity to do, but I just realized that teaching is not my passion as it used to be when I was younger. So I definitely was like, you know, but I digress. But for the girls who that was their dream, and still is their dream to this day, to be teachers, it's easier for them to get in. Nowadays, you just need a diploma, experience working with kids, daycare even, you know what I'm saying, or even babysitting, period, and you will get hired. Like, I got hired, my sister got hired, and her friend got hired, slash my brother. Y'all seen him in my live on my Instagram. Oh yeah, follow my Instagram, y'all, because I want to see more of y'all faces there, period. But yeah, we have it easier now, especially with technology. It's not just the school situation, even with like technology, like girls who are literally 16 becoming YouTubers, period, poo. I like that for them too. But like teachers, girls who are 16 becoming YouTubers, models, like everything is just like so easy for us, and they just don't like it. They not having it. They're like, why the fuck do we have to have it hard, but they got it easy? I mean, when I was 16, I wasn't doing YouTube, but I'm not out here being spiteful towards the little girls. Like, I'm not out here being very, you know, just spiteful. Like, I'm not out here just being ridiculous and over here just hating on them because it's giving, what's your problem, you know? And another thing is, a lot of the girls who do experience some form of bullying in the work environment from older women is young black girls, young attractive black girls. Yeah, I don't know, you're like, what you talking about? No, like literally it is like that. I'm gonna read this off real quick. Like, one of the things I wrote down is, being an attractive young black woman will trigger non-black women, older non-black women, because you're not the stereotypical black woman. You're not loud, obnoxious, rude, or so they say that's what black women are. I'm not saying that's what black women are. I'm just saying that's what they see us as. They see us as loud, obnoxious, rude, and very masculine. So when they see a girl who is a black one, beautiful, intelligent, and carry herself well, it's like a trigger to them, because originally non-black women were taught that us black women are basically their handlers. We are there to protect them. We're their protectors. So if someone is bullying them, we'll stand up for them because we can fight. We're black, period. We know how to fight, this and that, right? But when they see that you're not ratchet, you're not ghetto, you don't scream and shout, you're very well spoken, you're very intelligent, you you know, have good work ethic, you're very radiant and positive, and you're always smiling, it triggers them. It makes them so mad to the point where, like, literally your presence upsets them. And it's sad. It's sad. But that's what we gotta deal with. And I don't like that we have to deal with that. I feel like that should be changed. Personally, I don't like that. I feel like it should definitely be changed. Especially, like, why, and that's not just, like, right now I'm talking about black women, but, like, in general, like, why do the older women target the younger girls when it should be a unity? When it should be a unity. We're supposed to hold each other like this. Women power, you know what I'm saying? Encouraging each other. Like, there's some women that would literally, like, hold you from achieving promotions because they didn't have it easy. When they started it, they didn't have it easy. So what they want you to suffer like they suffered. I suffered getting to where I am, so you need to as well. You can't have it easy. I refuse for you to have it easy like I didn't have easy, because I didn't have it easy. And that's wrong. That's really wrong. You know, I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. You know, that's about it, like, all I have down. But, like, I just wanted to sit down and give you guys those jotting points real quick. And now I'm going to go into depth and showing my personal examples on what I experienced and how, like, what are we going to do about it? Like, how are we going to fix this? For real. Like, how are we going to fix this? Because I just feel like we should be, like, I feel like we should be activists towards this topic and speak more about it. I don't really know the right term for this, but, like, be very vocal about the situation and put it out to be an awareness for everyone to know, like, this is not okay, so that other older women, when they see such a bullying happening, they can stand up for us. I know in one of the videos, the girl was like, oh, the best way to avoid the situation is you can go ahead and befriend or get a mentor within the company that could who is above the person who is bullying you, so that no matter what, you can always get a promotion. I mean, that's cool and all, but why is that happening to begin with? It shouldn't be happening. I feel like anyone that creates a hostile work environment for anyone, regardless of age, gender, whatever, I just feel like they should get removed. Personally, I just don't like, I mean, if you're not purposely creating a hostile work environment, then I don't think you should be removed from the work environment, just the work itself. But I just feel like we should make it a norm to fire people who are out here targeting others. Especially if I come to you and I tell you these people are talking shit about me, you as the principal should handle that shit. Handle it. Facts. No credit. Okay, baby girl, baby boy, period. So, like, I'm gonna give my personal examples. Like, one of the things I had, it was not this school year, but last school year. Okay, I had an issue with a teacher. She was this white lady. She would make derogatory comments towards the kids, towards me, especially even in front of the kids. Like, she would, like, make some, like, I remember we were talking about skin tones and hair textures with the kids one day in circle time, and this ugly ass bitch had the audacity to say, she pointed at me, she's like, Miss Kyra has wavy curly hair, right? Sometimes. And I was like, I looked at her, I was like, you know dang well. I told her, I was like, well, this is not even, I chose to, instead of cussing her the fuck out, because she got me fucked up, because she knows wig. I looked at her, I said, actually, this is not Miss Kyra's real hair. She has a wig on. And the kids were like, a wig? I was like, yeah, it's a fake hair that people donate, and they put on a lace, and then I install it. But my real hair is very curly, very curly hair. And the kids were like, that's so cool. I chose to be the bigger person and educate the kids on it regardless, because she was trying to come at me and make fun of me and make a little cute fucking comment. And then not only that, but she would like, she would just like make comments like towards one of the kids, like, not my monkey, not my circus. But it's like, it's a black child. to a black child. And literally, guys, I made a report to administrators, like the big bosses, two of my coworkers, my friends, and my ex. He as well made a report to the principal. A parent made a report, and nothing got done with it because you know why? She's tenure. And I'm just like, bro, what in God's world? Like, it's like, because she's tenure, she can treat me however she want. She would target me. And then it's not even that. Like, whenever we had like meetings, like group meetings in the morning before the kids got there, literally, like, it'll be nothing but white people. Like, us colored people, I'm African American. I'm African, but to them I'm African American, basically black, right? So I'm this black girl, this Dominican lady, and this Puerto Rican guy, right? Us three are at one table, while all these white people are at one table. We're segregated. Like, it was like segregation, but in the 21st century. I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? So I spoke on. I was like, I really don't like how you guys have us separated like this. And like, oh, it's the TAs and teachers. No, honey. You guys are the administrators and the people that work with the kids. Our teacher should be sitting with us in our table. She shouldn't be cooped up with you guys because she's white. Everyone's like, oh, stop. It's not about race. Yes, it is. Bitch, yes, fucking is. That shit pissed me off. So it's like, she would do shit like that, and they would try to mix like, oh, they were like making an issue. I already told them I'm not gonna take this job. During my interview, I was like, I'm not gonna take this job if me leaving during my lunch break to go pick up my brother at 1:30, because I had a later lunch break because work started at 7:40, but I didn't eat until 1:30 because my brother gets out of school at 1:50. So during my lunch break, I would literally be taking my brother from school, taking him to his daycare, then driving home. I wouldn't eat until I got home. And in the beginning of the job, I was working 2 jobs. I was working at the mall too. So guess what happened? I would literally go home right after work at 3. I get off at 3:15. I get out of the work and I would drive home, feed my cat for the second feeding, and then RIP to him. And then I would make me a quick little snack to eat so I can function at my next job, drive to my next job, and do my business. And I still had energy to be good near the kids. So it's like, she would just target me, and then they would target me, and they were on her side. And it was just like, I felt overwhelmed. But thankfully, my black principal, yes, my principal at my school was black, period. Thank you so much. Thanks to her, she stood up for me. So she was like, you guys are not gonna bully her. Because I was like, it's like, I mean, I guess what the lady said was right. Like, befriend someone who's above everybody else. Because she was like, it's my school. I'm the principal. I make the rules. Because she was like, oh, she needs to do this. I was like, I don't want to go to another classroom. Because like someone like called off or whatever. And although my friend was in school going to be a teacher, had the credentials and everything, and is more than happy to go to another classroom for the day, because there was 3 TAs that last year. This year, there's only 1 TA per classroom, 1 to 2 TAs per classroom. But last school year, it was 3 TAs per classroom. That's how me and my partner met at work. So I'm over here crying because I'm not good with new environments. I'm new to the school. I haven't been here since the beginning of the school year. I started late as fuck. I started February. School ends in June. So I'm like, I can't go somewhere new. I'm just getting used to these kids. I can't go to another classroom, cover for them when I have never been in that classroom. And my friend literally been in that classroom. So I'm not going there. And I'm like standing up for myself. I'm like, I'm not going there. Like, I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm going home right now, bro. You guys will be short another employee. I'm going home, bro. I'm going home. I start grabbing my shit. Like, the principal comes down the stairs. She's like, where are you going? I'm like, I'm about to go home. I start crying. I cried in front. I was like, I'm about to go home, bro. I'm going home. You got me fucked up. I don't gotta be here. Cause that's what the new generation is. We don't take shit from nobody. And I think that's one of the things that the older generation doesn't like about it, because we don't give a fuck. You not about fuck my mentor, bro. I told you I'm not comfortable going into another classroom, and you still in my face, bitch. I'll fuck you. I told her. I was like, cause we had no kids that time. I said, bitch, I will punch you in the face right the fuck now. I swear to God. The principal said, whoa, okay, she's like, Kyra, you need to go get your stuff together. You go to the bathroom and get your stuff together before the kids get here. And why are you pressuring her to go into another classroom when a TA over here says she don't mind going in there, why are you so adamant in making Kyra go to that classroom? What's your problem with Kyra? And I bet you that she didn't come back the next year. She really didn't. They did not let her come back to that school the next year. They were like, no, baby girl, you're not coming back to our school. Period. Because she got me fucked up. It was like jealousy after jealousy after jealousy after jealousy. And then y'all, this is a story for another time. But she literally found my Instagram. I don't know how. But she was watching my Instagram and texting me, Happy Eid Mubarak. Bitch, get off my phone. My phone, you weird ass bitch. But yeah, that was one teacher that I had. That was last year though. And then this school year, there was this lady, I'm not gonna say her name, but it starts with the H. It reminds me of weather. Let me stop being messy. But this lady, like, literally, we were both TAs, so she was a new TA that was added into my classroom. I was ready to do my big one, period, as I should be. And she was in my face. Mind you, she's like 10 years older than me, like more than 10 years. Like, she was 38, 36 years old, and I'm 23 at the time. I'm looking at this bitch. She's like, oh my god, I'm so jealous. Like, you got sugar daddies, you on yachts every weekend. Yeah, bitch. The fuck? She's like, you younger generations be having it easy with these men, this and that. Babes, you have a husband, 2 kids, a home, bitch, a home. A man who's loyal to you, who cooks for you. Babes, I want your life. You have a loyal ass man with 2 beautiful kids. You want my life? I mean, yeah, the yachts was good, but I'm on a hunt for another type of daddy now. I want a daddy with a private jet. Okay, but I digress. She was like, I told her I'm dressing up for. I might just wear this simple thing, but I did want to dress up, but I don't want to dress above everybody else. She's like, girl, dress up. I'm dressing up. I said, oh, and why this girl? It was like the Christmas teachers' Christmas party, right? It was on the 15th of December. That's when, you know, me and did our thing, big ones, period. And then he stopped over, period. But that's a story for another time. Anyways, so this happened, right? This girl, she grabbed. She go get her stuff from her lunch, but she go get her bag, right? I'm like, I'm excited to see what she get. Why she got this bedazzled, sexy jumpsuit? I'm like, okay, so we going all out, period. I'm gonna do the same thing, right? She was trying to match my energy and do the same thing as me, like all like, you know, just because I'm older doesn't mean I can't dress nice too. Oh, baby, go off, baby girl, go the fuck off, period. Okay, period. I salute. I was very excited, and the thing is, like, it was always something about this bitch that I didn't like. Her energy, whenever she would always like copy everything I do. Like, everything I did, she wanted to copy. She wanted to be me. Like, she always try to get me in trouble with other teachers. She'll try to point them against me, but thankfully I had my friend, I'm gonna say her name because we cool. Thankfully I had Stephanie, so she went ahead and will defend me. Like, she would defend me all the time. I love you to death, Steph, thank you so much. She would always defend me. Like, this bitch was so rowdy and weird towards me. Like, I'm like, yo, what is your problem? Like, why are you always trying to copy me? I'm trying to set up the breakfast for my students. She hovering over me. You're so particular. Okay, bitch, you too. The fuck? Like, I would set up the food and she's like, you have it also. I just love how you have a certain way. I don't know if it was envy or jealousy, but either way, I didn't like it. Wherever she was, I didn't want to be. Every morning, I go to my friend's classroom, and because I like to talk, my best friend at the time, I like to chat with her, and I always like to be near her. So I'm always in my friend's classroom every morning. I set my breakfast up for my students. I clean up my classroom. I put the chairs down, put the names out, everything I need to do as a teacher assistant. Period. And I do my big one, and I'll go to the bathroom, and then I'll go to the bathroom just to go to the bathroom, to look at myself and find myself, just to look at my face and call myself sexy as fuck. I do my morning affirmations when I go to work, right? So I'm doing my big one, right? I go to the break room to do my TikTok videos before anybody comes. I do my TikTok videos. I post my TikTok videos. This was a time when I was like consistently, religiously posting on TikTok, but I stopped. But I am back to doing it now, but I just don't know what kind of content to post. So y'all go ahead and comment down below what y'all think I should post, and follow me on TikTok. Also follow me on Instagram, period, so you can see more of mwah. But back to what I was saying. I do my big one, right? And then I go to my friend's classroom. She would follow me to there. I go to the other classroom. She would follow me. I'm like, bitch, why are you following me, bruh? She the reason why I got removed from my school, period. She was the reason. Because she wanted to replace me. But baby girl, I'm part of the new generation. I don't need this job. Like, you need this job, bro. I can find other ways to make resourceful income. Like, I can do hair. I can do lashes. I can do makeup. I can do poems for people's. I can write vows. Do you know what kind of shit I used to do back in the day? Babes, be for real. But yeah, I digress. That just shows you, like, no matter what you do, there's always gonna be that one person that's gonna target you and try to bully you. Because it's like, what did I do to you? I ain't do shit to you, bro. I've been nothing but nice to your bitch ass. I've been cordial as fuck, even though when I realized you don't fuck with me. And then she pointed one of the girls against me. One of the teachers. There was 2 teachers and 2 TAs, basically, in my classroom. She pointed one of the teachers against me. The one that I literally bought a whole plan for her birthday. But she thought she was going to give me something for my birthday and never got me anything. So that's when I know, like, you know what? Sometimes, if we're not that close, I ain't getting you shit. If we are not close or family, I ain't getting you shit for your birthday. I don't give a fuck how much I like you. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not getting you shit for your birthday. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I had that happen to me 3 times. One with the girls in my old apartment. I'm not gonna talk about it right now. But I just hate that I give people gifts even though I don't really know them like that for their birthday, because I want to show them they're important to me. But then it's like, when the time is my birthday time, no one will give me anything or even say happy birthday, let alone say happy birthday to me. Like, I didn't even get a happy birthday from that bitch. Like, I was like, damn, for real? I don't even need a gift. You're not even gonna wish me a happy birthday. Like, fuck a gift. Like, a gift is whatever. Like, not everybody can afford to buy you gifts, period. But you're not even gonna wish me a happy birthday? Like, you're not even gonna use a sentence that's free? Saying happy birthday is free as fuck, my nigga. Like, it's so free. What the fuck? That's why I was like, you know what? I'm cool on you. And I blocked her as soon as I left that job. I blocked them all. Except Steph. I didn't block Steph. And I unblocked my partner on Instagram. But that's about it. But everybody else from that job is blocked. Except Maria, because Maria is my babes. I love her. Love you. Te amo. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, everybody else is blocked. Because I don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all weird ass bitches. Y'all is fake as fuck. Because why is, as soon as I left, nobody reached out to me like that? Yeah. Be for real. So, it is what it is. I don't really give a fuck. But that just shows you, like, you could be the nicest person ever. I would be hyping that girl up. I was like, you fine as hell. Everything. I was hyping everybody up. I'm like the hype man. Like, I love hyping people up. I love giving them gifts. I love just being so sweet and bubbly and awesome. But it doesn't matter what you do. These bitches are just gonna hate you for no reason. And you just gotta be petty back. You just gotta be petty back. And that's it. That's all. Like, I don't know what else to do, but I really feel like we should really talk more about this and make it vocal that we don't appreciate that shit and we don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? We are part of the new generation. I'm sorry that it wasn't easy when you guys came out. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. And it goes for anything, any gender, really, to be honest. Like, when I came out, it was 2020. Like, coming out of the closet, like, literally telling people that you are gay or bisexual or whatever, you know. When I came out of the closet, I was 20 years old. Because in high school, I would dress a certain way and everyone's like, you just like a lesbian. I'm like, no, they didn't know I'm bisexual. But, like, because of that, I really got bullied in school for dressing the way I did, because that's why I started dressing very girly my junior and senior year. Very girly, high heels, bad bitch, model like outfits, stop wearing hijabs and putting wigs on and looking real cute and zeisty, you know what I'm saying? Looking like a girl. So people would stop thinking I'm a lesbian, because I'm not a lesbian, I'm bisexual. There's a difference, bitch. And if you don't know the difference, babe, do your research. Do your fucking research, because there's a difference. I don't just fuck with only females. I fuck with both genders. I like both genders. I'm sorry. And you know the same weird ass bitches, you know what they said to me when I told them that I'm bisexual? They said I'm selfish. How the fuck am I selfish for liking both genders? Talking about like, you greedy and you're selfish. Excuse me, madame. Excuse me. I'm not selfish, bitch. I like what I like, and if you don't like it, that's your problem, not mine. And if any of the administrators knew that them bitches were saying shit like that, they would probably remove them from the school, because there's a lot of people in our school that are very vocal about their sexuality. So I was like, it's giving very much confusion. Like that's what I was trying to say before I got off track. I'm sorry, y'all. I do this a lot. Might have ADHD. I don't know. We'll see. But back to what I was saying. It's easier for kids nowadays to come out as gay, lesbian, bisexual, STEM, femme, trans, and the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? But when I was in high school, it was not easy to come out. It was terrible. It was terrible. I would have probably gotten shunned by the whole school if I came out as a bisexual. But 2 years after I graduated, I said, fuck it. 2020, I said, fuck it. You gonna like me or you're not gonna like me. And also, that was the same year I decided that I was going to also say fuck you to the Bantu community and dress how the fuck I want. Bitch. The fuck. Let me stop. But for real, like, I'm just being honest. Like I said, I cut myself off from the community, the Bantu community, because they some hating ass bitches. But now they chill people. But like back in the day, they was not some nice people. 4 years ago, they was assholes. Now they chill, but before it wasn't. The Somali, the Bantu community, the African, like, they're just so judgmental. They were just so judgmental towards me. Like, I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't do it. So I cut myself off. But back to what I was saying, it was easier. It wasn't easier back then for us. So a lot of people, like older people, they get jealous that a lot of the kids nowadays can just come out and say whatever they want. So they're like talking shit about them. And I'm just like, y'all need to chill the fuck out. You should be happy. Like, now, like, your future kids can come out and be comfortable in society. There won't be no more murders. You know what I'm saying? As many murders, should I say? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's more comfortable now. That's personally how I feel about the subject. But it is a very touchy subject to speak about, so I'm not talking about it. But it's the same thing, whether it's school, work environments, lifestyle, finance, like financial stability. Like, a lot of girls who are like literally fresh out of high school got their own nice luxury apartment because they instead of focusing on boys and what their friends is wearing, you know what them girls did? You know what them girls and boys did? They went on that phone of theirs and started recording themselves talking and doing clothing hauls and posting on YouTube, so they made money. And you know what else they did? They were not stupid dummies who just watch TV all the time or play video games. I'm sorry. Get over it. I'm just being honest. Like, they didn't sit around doing nothing, okay? Back in our days, I wanted to do YouTube videos. I wanted to be a YouTuber when I was 16. I certainly did. But you know what? I let fear get a hold of me. Fear got a hold of me. And the thoughts of being judged by the community that doesn't do shit for me right now. Where are they now? Nowhere. Are they going to help me pay my bills? No, they not. So why should I care what they think about me? Those kids, tahoots to them, okay? You cannot degrade them for their great achievements, okay? It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to be an influencer, content creator, any type of thing that has to do with online, period, okay? Anything. There are girls who are literally investing $500 for a course that they can resell. Do you know they had to work at least 2 weeks at McDonald's to get that, to even be able to pay for that course? They invested in themselves. Maybe you should start investing in yourself and focusing on what you need to better yourself before you go and fucking talk shit about people and be like, how did the new generation having more money than us? Because they did their big one. They did their big one. I'm sorry. It's the truth. They did their big one. Try doing yours. But that's all I gotta say. Yeah. I want you guys to go ahead and turn on that notification bell, baby girl. Like, of course you want to see more of me. And I want to see more of you. And do comment. Because I do read the comments and I do respond. So even if it's in Spanish, I'm gonna respond because I am learning. I'm relearning how to speak Spanish, but I can read Spanish. So even if you're a foreigner who speaks Spanish, go ahead because I will respond in your language. If I have to Google translate French or Chinese, babes, as long as I know what language it is, I will Google Translate and respond to you in your language, because that's how much I love you guys, okay? So turn on that post notification bell, ching 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 ching, period toe, okay? And baby, I would ask you guys to do none other than like, comment, share, and subscribe, and be part of my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful May babies. Bye.
I shine so bright.